Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh. So I feel like, is there? Oh yeah, here we go. More mics.
Oh, okay. Can I?
Oh,
I should put the beer down before I put the Juno down.
yeah. That was good. Understanding of like what exactly kind of
Drink
image
a
you sort of.
Juno.
Yeah. It's that time of the night, isn't it? I think.
When you
Yes.
try to drink Junos?
We try to just like see if you.
I'm gonna
'cause
drink that.
It looks like you. I don't know. At a
me,
certain
that
point in the
looks
night,
like
I
a
could
lot of
start.
vodka.
It could start looking pretty liquidy and enticing. I think.
Your
Congratulations.
shoes are amazing.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta say the last run, like the last half hour, has just been this hit parade of beautifully dressed people, like really immaculately
It
dressed.
is a well-dressed Junos.
It's a
I have to
well-dressed
say.
Junos, yeah. There's not as many like CBGB shirts and blazers, like you know what I mean, where you're like,
That's not a bad look.
no, it's fine, but it's a little like, look at
Says the guy who looks like he's just been at a same-sex rodeo clown wedding.
well, I mean, we're on the Stampede grounds,
more-
you're
wait,
embracing.
how much more fun could you have than being at a same-sex rodeo clown wedding?
I honestly think I would have trouble describing a sort of scenario involving various sort of nouns and,
This is it. You're
adjectives.
looking
This
at
is
it.
it. This is all happening. Yeah.
Happening.
Was that sort of? Did you walk into a store with that like description in mind? Did you say that to a tailor?
I'm not that clever.
No.
I'm really not, because that would be brilliant.
So you just walked in. You were like, "Pink, please."
Well, it was like how Neil Young wanted the White Falcon designed. He wanted it to look like a whore's wedding.
Well,
And
so-
it's a beautiful white and gold guitar. It's stunning. And it does look like a whore's wedding.
It does.
Succeeded. Yeah.
yeah.
Congratulations on your Juno, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
and,
you.
And the sort of gay same-sex rodeo clown. It's already gone. It's already gone from my brain. But it's all congratulations all around is what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to make you eat your foot as much as possible.
I didn't say anything
No, you're
inappropriate.
good. You're good,
You're
dude.
doing really well.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
I
Yeah,
may
we'll
not
see.
be doing so well.
No, I know. Again, well, we'll see when we're all drinking the Juno in like an hour. How it's all going. That's the live stream after dark. So you guys are busy this weekend. This is like a busy time for you. Is it nice to sort of get the award part out of the way and have won? Or does that somehow create more pressure? Because now, like, when you get introed, it says Juno winners and not just like nominees.
I was-
Sucks.
What a drag, right?
I was so nervous before, so I'm relaxed now. I'm happy. Everything's good.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous about winning. Just the adrenaline
Yeah.
leading up to it. Yeah.
Well, she leaned over to me before our category and she said, I hope we lose because I can't bear the thought of getting up on stage and having to speak to these people.
That's. I know I'm the worst performer. I'm in this business as a performer, but I'm so shy. Like the idea of getting up and accepting an award just seemed mortifying to me.
How did the speech go then? 'Cause
Pretty good, I
we
think.
couldn't see it. We were, in here.
I think it was pretty good. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So you didn't say anything to like remark. Nobody put their foot in their mouth. It wasn't too inappropriate.
No.
I hope not. We have a whole bunch of honest family and friends who will no doubt tell us
Later
exactly
on, you're
what
gonna get
they
some
think.
text messages that were like, "You guys messed up big." Like that was,
What?
yeah, like that was surprisingly racist or whatever.
I really hope not, but maybe.
I really hope not.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like no one remembers. So like, we could actually just say anything that happened, and people who are just watching this stream and didn't see what was going on in the other room would be like, "That's troubling. I did not know that about Whitehorse. This is not too bad." Your guys' lives have obviously changed a lot over the course of the band, new members of the family. How difficult does it become to sort of carve out time to be creative together and sort of continue to sort of move forward with what you guys have been doing with the band for so many years at this point?
We have really great people in our corner. Six Shooter Records, Shauna DeCartier, Helen Britton, Emily Smart, all the six shooters. They, as you can probably tell, there's a bunch of women in our corner, our management, our record label, and many of them have children. So we don't have to implore them to consider our families when they're setting up the schedule for our lives. They'll say, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea, but you guys should take a couple days off and be a family," which is pretty spectacular. In terms of writing, we do have to say, "Hey, we need writing time," and we put it in the calendar, and therefore it's time to write. In 5-10 years ago, or 5 years ago, we wouldn't have necessarily, that would have been a luxury that would have been missed on us. The expectation being, of course, that you're always creative. And now that we have a child and we're on the road as much. We still need to put time aside to write, and everybody understands that. So we actually literally do that. We treat it like a job. It's like, okay, well, this month we're going to write. So Monday to Friday we get babysitters, and we actually go in different corners of the universe and we write.
Or we have a good tag team system. You know, I'll get up in the morning with little Jimmy, and I'll take him to the library while Luke does some writing, and then he takes over in the afternoon, and I go into my little corner in the house and do some writing. So, we have found a way to make it work. And like Luke said, we have a great team of women organizing everything for us. We went on tour with Jimmy when he was 7 months, and we were gone for 3 months on the road. And they organized the tour so that we could all deal with it, including him.
That's amazing.
To be fair, yes, we have a great team of women, many of whom have children, who understand the trials and tribulations of having a young child and what that means, plus Dan Brooks.
Plus Dan Brooks.
You got to credit one man.
There's a gentleman,
There's a decent
there's a
dude
gentleman
somewhere
in the
mix.
fold at Six Shooter who is also a big part of helping us put our tours together, and his name is Dan Brooks. So just wanted to make sure that was clear.
I feel like Six Shooter has sort of always been a great label and a great sort of home for many musicians. In particular, it's sort of like all of the good work that has been done by those people seems to now be paying. Like, there are so many bands that are a part of that family that are blowing up, you guys being sort of emblematic of that. Is that a fair reading from the outside, that this sort of family thing is just like, just being nice and being good at your job is like really paying off?
They are totally kicking ass, and it is because they are so passionate and they are so hardworking and they go above and beyond. They're not doing things just how they should be done. They are reimagining things.
Yeah. I think you're probably aware of the Strumbellas are having some success right now with the big hit.
I've
in the States.
heard they are.
It's going
Yeah,
really
things are
well.
going okay.
And obviously Tanya Tagak had a big year last year, and I'm sure she's going to have other big years. But I think one of the things you could maybe glean from that is the fact that we're not like those bands, and they're not like each other, and they're not like any of us. So there's not you don't have to be a certain kind of a band in order to be part of the Six Shooter family. You just have to be willing to work hard and be passionate about what you do, and that's what Shauna and Helen and Dan Brooks and Emily Smart, and that's what that collection of people care about the most, is that everybody is extraordinarily passionate and hardworking. That's sort of the X factor.
It's a real nice tale, I gotta say. Speaking of nice tales and talented women, Mandy over here has been making these paintings all night of everyone, and this has been done of you guys while we were sitting here.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
I have to say, you've made me look far less of a clown than I really am. Thank you.
Yeah. So this can travel with you. We got some envelopes and
it's
stuff over
amazing.
there.
Wow.
Spectacular.
That's so cool.
Yeah. There's like
Really
a pile
cool.
of some of the other ones too. They're all like
Wow.
kind of neat. But yeah. So take that with you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations on your win and your painting.
And your painting.
Yeah.